Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. So last month sometime, Kath was placing an order for Rivolis, and she asked me if I wanted anything, and I asked her if they had anything in orange. So she sent me a whole bunch of orange. When I say this, I mean she sent me a whole bunch of orange. Plus these guys. And there's oh, these are 3mm. Cool. Okay. So I started playing plus black because she knows I like black. So I started playing with more orange. Oh yeah, and plus all these. You're the best, Kath. You are. So these are more like a salmon color, I want to say. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Plus these, which I haven't been, I don't know. If I'm not in the mood to create, I try not to do anything because it never turns out right. Plus more black and more red, and that's where this one came from. So, and I'm not saying this to make people jealous. I'm just saying this because we're going to try today to make something. I was going to try to use this one. I guess I could. But like I said, it's more like a salmon-y color, which is really, really beautiful. And it really, I guess this would bring out the orange in it, but I don't know. These would go well with it. Those would be very nice with it. But I wanted to make, so we're going to put this one back for now. We're going to use this one. Because I wanted to make a little flower pendant. I had started to make, with the teardrops that she sent me, I started to make a back, but my thread broke. So that ended that. So this would have maybe fit. Oh, that's what it was. I was pulling it out because this was too large. I started this a while ago, obviously. And it was too large around, so it wasn't going to sit right. And you could see my thread, so I'm kind of a stickler about that. So I started pulling it out. That was a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, plus she sent me all of these guys. But here's the box. And it was packed full. I thought I was a good packer. I ain't nothing. Plus these. Alright, so I'm going to see which ones I'm going to try to use these that Kat sent me a while ago. Because I want to use these daggers that I had. Don't know how many will work, how many will fit around it. But I thought that would work because they're that, like a bright orange, I want to say. Anywho, so we're going to focus on that. I had lost the tube. I didn't lose the tube, I lost the top to the tube. So I had to transfer them to here. She sent me a tube like this of these guys, the ginkgos. So I'm going to save these for that other one because I like it. It matches really well. It's more salmon-y. Not a word, but whatever. We'll use it. So I'm thinking, because this is really the only bicones that I have. Kinda, I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. We will see. So, I don't know if I should use black or white. The white you can see. Crystal, whatever. What size are you? You're 4 pounds. Let's try the 4 pounds and the crystal. Needle, please. I'm hoping this will work, but I guess we'll find out together. All right. I'm not going to use the super duos. I have an idea for them, but I'm trying to find the bead that I want. She sent me these mood beads a while ago. But I have to look through everything that she sent me to find them because nothing is organized. Well, it's kind of organized, but not. Like, I don't have... The way I organize things, round faceted beads other than the check fire polish round, I have divided by color. But the other things like the daggers and the super duos and drops, for instance, I have, and rondelles, I have them separated, my small rondelles anyway, and my Swarovski and bicones, like they're all separated by things, type, not things, excuse me 1 minute. So I have a little box for daggers, I have a little box, a couple boxes for super duos, things like that. So can't find that one bead that I'm looking for. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So anyway, long story short, I'm saving these for that bead. I think I can do something with it, but if not, trust me, Kath, it'll get used. So these are 11 O's. I need 15 O's for around here. So I guess I'm going to use you guys. I'm going to save the Delicas. I know this one, I could use. I could make one of those, I could bezel it with the peyote stitch, but I'm doing it this way. These guys, I don't know if I'm going to use you guys. So what I want to try, like I said, I want to make a flower. I really don't know if this is going to work, but we are going to try. Now you are... Yeah, 14 millimeter. I think that's what this is. No, that looks bigger actually. I don't know. Let's play and find out, shall we? Alright, I'm going to shoot for 8 of each, see what happens. But I might change my mind and end up putting 2 seed beads in between the bicones. I should really write down, oh, these are Swarovski bicones, by the way, that Kath had sent me a while ago. I should really write down how many beads go around what size diameter Rivoli, but I haven't yet anyway. So that's 6. I hope this is going to work. I might have to use a different color seed bead. So that's 8. Guess I'm going for 10. Or I'm going to try the 10 first. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to pull it out and put 2 seed beads in between each bicone. Although, it's a nice ruckus this morning. Police were here and everything. Let's try 11, 12 rather. Did I say these are 3mm Swarovski? And the reason I meant to say that, I want you to know the 3mm Swarovski are like 2.5mm from one side of the hole to the other. I think they measure them this way. So from here to here is about 2.5mm. Let me show you. Wait, let me get this in a circle first, because if I don't, I'll lose everything. Let's see here. No, that's gonna work. Yeah, they're not quite 3mm, they're like 2.5. It's crooked. It's easier if you measure it on a needle. Then it can't turn on you. So, yeah, see, they're like 2.5. Actually, that one looks like 2. Anywho. So I think if you're using a different bicone, like some bicones are, we went through this on one of my other videos, some bicones are 3mm exactly. I guess all companies are different, so. So these are 15 Miyuki seed beads in opaque orange. Kath got them from the old bicycle shop. That's how I know it's from Kath usually. If I don't write on it, I really have to get myself organized. Sorry. I think that's another reason I haven't been making anything. I've been in quiet mood and walking because, I'm 61 years old. If I don't lose this weight now, I never will. And yeah, I don't want to weigh like this much like 10 years from now. So, all right. So, I think I'm going to do 3. Oh, wait. Let me advance somewhere here. So we'll go into that next seed bead. So I'm going to try 3 seed beads. Might need more though. Yeah, I'll probably need more. I was going to just go from one seed bead to the other. Let's see what happens if we go around it. Like make a little picot on it. Might be too much because for the size of the Rivoli. What I'm doing is trying to figure out the back. So obviously if this doesn't work, you're not going to see it. But if it does work, you will. So if you're watching this, it worked. Getting stabbed by something here. Oh, another needle. Yeah, see, that's going to be too much. That's what I thought. So, instead of doing that, what I might do I might put just 4 on and go through this seed bead here. See if that works. Of course, right now I'm under my thread. Ain't that always the way? So instead of putting 5 on, what I'm going to do is go down this one and then through these and see what happens. Excuse me. I just ate, so I'm not hungry. I don't know why I have the hiccups now. I do need water, though. Let's try something else. Instead of going through all of the bicones, instead of going through the bicones at all, looks like I got a knot in my thread. You know what? Rather than try to take that out, fortunately it was right on the end. It's raining today, so that's why I'm not walking or sitting by the stream. I figured if it's not raining tomorrow, I'll do my food shopping tomorrow. Maybe. Alright, so instead of doing that, I'm going to go to the next seed bead, which is what I was going to start out with, and I'm going to pick up, I'm going to skip the 2 bicones and the middle seed bead and go into this one. So I'm going to try 7 first. Might need more than that. Let's do 9. So I'm skipping this one, the seed bead, and the next bicone, and I'm going into the seed bead. Like that. Alright, so picking up 9. I'm going to try zooming it in just a little bit, okay? Alright, let's see how that works. Hopefully I'll be able to stay in the frame. Alright, so we're going to skip over that bicone, that seed bead, that bicone, and go into the seed bead. Not really sure this is going to work. I didn't really want to do that because I had a plan. I wanted to put drops, but maybe the drops won't work anyway, so. Alright. Again, we're going to skip both bicones and that middle seed bead. Go into the next one. So what's going to happen is that's going to come around. Be our back. Like that. When we get to that point. So it's 9, 15 O's. And these 3 and going into here. Of course, I forgot to put hand lotion on. It's been a while since I made a video, guys. Let me do that now. Okay, I did the other one off camera because it's already 25 minutes here. So I just added the 9 seed beads. And I'm going to go into this seed bead. Then I'm going to go up to the 5th seed bead of this row that I added here. I'm going to be coming out the middle. So I should have 4 on each side. Okay, now try 5 first. I have to remember to go to Dollar Tree and get one of those lint things. So then I'm going to go into the 5th seed bead in the next little loop there. Alright, so I'm going to do that all the way around, and I'll be back, okay? So I'm picking up 5 seed beads and going into the 5th seed bead on the loop of the last row, and I'll be back. Okay, so I made it around. I'm on my last one, and I'm going to put my Rivoli in now. Get that tail out of the way first. And I want to put my Rivoli in because this is tighter than normal because it's smaller Rivoli. Alright, so now I'm going back into that first bead that I started in, and then up 3. Like that. Okay. Oops. At least I know it's secure. So now I'm going to add 3, I think, and then go into the center bead of the 5 that I just added on each, of the row I just added. So I'm coming out of here. I'm going to go into this one. Like that. Coming out of this one, I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to do that all the way around, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I made it around. I'm going to go into that first bead I started in. And then I'm going to go up to the middle with the 3 I just added, which would be up 2 beads. And I think I'm going to add 1 bead and go to the center of each with the 3 I just added. Just trying to cover my back. Yeah. All right, so now we're just picking up 1 and going into the middle bead of the 3 we just added. So that, and then I'll be back. Okay. Okay, sorry. So I made my way around. Sorry, you're bouncing. And you go into that one. And then I'm just going to go through all the beads I just added. So that's 2, 3, 4. That closes it nicely. 5 and 6. See? Alright, now I think what I'm going to do, of course my thread got wrapped around itself again. Likes to do that. So now I'm going to work my way up the side. Actually, I think I'm going to tie a knot first and then work my way up the side. That way that stays nice and tight. All right, now I'm here, you go there. So here, I think I'm going to put my daggers, but I think I might put a drop here. Let's see what that looks like first. I'm going to go up. Wait a minute. I'd have to be going that way. All right, let's see where I'm going to put these daggers. I'm definitely going to need seed beads if I come here and go straight across like that. All right. Guess 2 seed beads on each side should do it. Excuse me. Thank you. Unless I go up 1. You know what? I'm going to go up 1 extra bead. So I'm coming out of here. I'm going to just go up that 1 more bead there. That way they'll stick out a little bit further than if I didn't. Alright, so to my dagger, which does not want to cooperate, and 2. And then I'm coming out of this one. I'm going to go straight across into the one above that connecting one and go through that. You know what? I bet you I can add my drop right there. Huh. Bet you if I go up another one, that would be even better. Let me see. Let me see. Uh-oh. What did I do? I'm going to try these drops. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try them anyway. And these are Muki 3.4 millimeter drops. I think I might want to be coming out of here instead of the one right next to here. I think I might want to be coming out too, but we'll see. So I'll have to take my dagger out if it doesn't work. Alright, so then I'm going to go straight across to here. Pick up 2, my dagger, 2, 15 O's. Come across to here. Oh wait, I should be going up. I think like that. And I can pick you up and go down through this one. Maybe the drops would look better in front of it. Like this. Yeah. Scratch that. I'll be back. Okay, so instead of coming out the one right next to that, I'm going to go up 3 seed beads. So you'll be 1 over there. Like you'll have 1 more. Because what I'm going to do first now is put my drop on. So I'm coming out of this one. You have the one, then you have the one by the bicones, then you have that one. I go right there. Okay. And then I'm going to come down. I know this is going to be confusing, but I'm going to come down into the one right next to where it's joining here. And I'm going to pick up 2 15 O's, my dagger, and 2 15 O's. And then I'm going to go up this one here. Right next to where it's, see, these are the joining ones. Go up there, I think. Okay, so then you know what we're going to do. We're going to go back through our drop. To the other side. here. And we're going to do the same thing. Except I think what we're going to have to do, get that out of the way. I think we're going to have to add the seed beads to the drop this time. See how big this gap is? And then we won't have to add it to the dagger, I think. We're doing this, and we're going to need more drops and more daggers as well. So we're coming out of here. Gonna go down this one. And these will be a little bit, this set of daggers is going to be a little bit in front of the other ones, I think. Unless, all right, I went down another bead. So we're one above this joint here. Here's one. Now I could put it on the same row. I think I'll do that. No, I think I need that gap for the dagger to sit. So that dagger is there. Let's see here. I'm going to bypass that seed bead that dagger is in, and then go through that one. So these will sit slightly in front of the other ones. Like that. And then go back through the drop bead and those seed beads too. And then all right, so then we're going to go down this one. No. I'm going to skip that one and come down this one. I'm doing it this way so we don't have to go around 100 times. Okay. Pick up our drop. Go down here to the one next to the joining bead. Pick up two. Don't ask me how I'm going to get these to sit right, these daggers, because I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I'll come around and just go around them with seed beads. So 2 seed beads, 2 daggers, 2 seed beads, and then we're going to go up this one and back through our drop. So our drop's coming out of there. Where's it coming out of? There. Through our drop. Somehow got tangled around that. at least I got through the seed bead. And I could go through my drop. Alright, so now I have to come up this one. I don't know. I think I would have preferred the drops in between them, the daggers. You know what? That's coming out too. I'll be back. Okay. Sorry about that. So, where are we? I'm thinking I need to go down one, I guess. I think what we're going to do is just put a dagger, a dagger, a dagger. I'll show you. I might need seed beads though too. So I guess I'll do a seed bead, a dagger, a seed bead, a dagger. And then where it's coming out too. So I want to be coming up that way. And a seed bead, a dagger. I know I made this a whole lot more complicated than it needed to be. I think I was just trying to do things the lazy way. Alright, so I'm going to have to go down through the third one from that center bead there in between the bicones. Because what we're going to do then, we're going to come around and put a drop in between each one of those, I think. Alright, so I have to go up that one because it's going to be, so they're still going to be slight, like on top, and like this one is higher than that one, but that's okay. So when we're on this one, we're going down, and when we're on the bottom part of the Rivoli, we're coming back up. Like this. We'll get it. We'll get it done. Okay, so we have to go down. These I got from Scarab Beads. And they're opaque orange. Isn't it weird how you can see it in your head, but sometimes you just can't get it done right? The last shot. If it doesn't work this time, I'm not gonna be making this video. It's already 51 minutes long. So I'm hoping when I come back around with the drops, it'll kind of stabilize the daggers better, since I'll be going through them again. So this is what a dagger looks like. Last two. See how they just flop? I don't want them flopping. So if I can't get them fixed with the drops, I'm going to have to come back around and go around them with seed beads or something. Okay, last one. Alright, so now I'm going to go going down there. I'm going to go through all those beads, the seed bead and the dagger, and I think the seed bead. Pick up a drop. Go through the seed bead, the dagger, the seed bead. Like that. Yeah, I might have to come back around and throw like a row of seed beads around the daggers just to get them to sit right. Unless maybe if I go through them again, they'll sit right. I don't know. Like if I go through all my beads again. Maybe. So you're not as floppy once I get that drop in. A little bit more stable. I'm just going through the seed bead, the dagger, and the seed bead that we added. And color-wise, it works. Stability-wise is a different story. I was going to say, well, I'll be back, but, well, maybe I should because it's already 56 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is, excuse me, working from the back, I think I'm going to pick up 3 seed beads. Ow, excuse me. Where am I? Wonderful. That one should go in the front like that. And I'm just going to go through, let's see, my drops. We're going to go around those daggers and then just go through the drops in the back. Let's see how that works. I think that definitely stabilizes it more. The daggers. Kind of might make the drops go towards the back. And that's okay too. Alright, I'm going to do that all the way around and then I'll be back. I'm going to use a wire guard for a veil. I'll be right back. I think 3 is too many. Weird as that sounds, but what it's doing is it's pushing the daggers forward like that. I don't know. Maybe just 2 seed beads in between the drops. Am I even coming out of the right spot there? Nope. I have to be going through the drop. That could be what messed me up. I hope this doesn't break up into 2. I'll be back. Okay, so I made it around. Right, it pulls them forward, the daggers forward, and the drops towards the back. But that's okay, because I really don't want all that yellow anyway. So what I'm going to do is pick up, because I'm on my last one here, the last dagger I have to go behind. I'm picking up 115-0, my wire guard. I only put 2 seed beads around in between the drops. You have to be careful though, because you can get yourself not in the drop. And just around your thread, so I found that out. So I picked up my wire guard, I went through the other side, and I picked up another 15-0. So what I think I'm going to do is come back around this way, go around my dagger, and through my dagger, I should say. I want this behind my dagger, so I can add a, ouch, I went through my seed bead. so I can add a jump ring. Always forget them. I don't know. Starting to scare myself. Alright, so I'm going to go back through a couple of times that wire guard. And then what I think I'm going to do is come back around through all those seed beads and got myself wrapped around somewhere. All the seed beads and the drops and tie off in between. There. It will hang from there. Just put a jump ring on that, and there you go. There's your pendant. So I guess you could come back around go through all of the daggers as well, but it's up to you. I'm just going to come back around and go through the seed beads and the drop. And call that good. Alright, one more time, and then I'm finished. And then I'm going to tie off. There you have it. I guess we can call it a sunflower, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we can call it. Maybe one seed bead around instead of the two in between the drops. I don't know. I'm just trying to get those daggers to not fall backwards, you know. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.